my skit just posted, you know what I mean? So.
You good? I ain't share with this on Instagram.
Oh, it's on Facebook.
You
don't know Facebook or not?
Yeah, I got Facebook.
Yeah, it's on Facebook.
Yeah.
That's what I'm good. I'm good now.
Yeah.
What's going on with you, though?
What's going on, people? It's another episode of What's on My Brand. My host, AC Slater.
What it do is your boy, James Tar.
It's your boy, Diego Gordon, man.
Is it?
I messed up on that.
No, you good. So now you're booking me in your Wats, man.
And we got us a special guest here, man. You can see already we
got Diego in the building, man. What's up, baby? How you been?
No. Let him introduce himself.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead, man.
Y'all fucked me up the first time. It's your boy, Diego Gordon, checking in, man. What's good?
You know what I'm saying? You should by now y'all should have seen the logo pop up. This guy, all I can say is,
You've been on your grind, bro.
What videos out the wazoo?
Definitely tipping my hat off to you, bro.
Oh man, visual, the editing, the concepts behind it. Sometimes I can tell you're not really working with much, but you still make it do what it do. Now I mean much by like shots that you're able to attain with some people, because everybody can't just ride around or be standing outside. Really, you know what I'm saying? So they feel comfortable in certain places. And I don't know. We were just watching videos before this came on, a couple of your videos, and you were saying like in the beginning you was trash. I don't see it.
Yeah.
Keep it real. I'm giving you.
I don't know what it was. You did mine's trash, but hey, man, that's another story.
Who are you?
Yeah, right. The video I did with him was like my first video, I think. It might have been like my first or second video.
Yeah.
It was a Canon camera, which was a good camera. But
what camera you got now?
I got a Sony A series.
Oh, okay. So it's if you shooting something like it's better to shoot with that, or is a Canon still a good camera?
I mean, if you're creative, it doesn't matter what camera you get, because the creator is a creator.
Right. It's what's in front of the camera.
Yeah, so what's in front of the camera. So I was just trash. My creativity was trash.
Oh, okay.
My way of thinking was just garbage.
Okay.
Maybe to you, because you see the growth in yourself, and now you're doing, more elaborate things.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you might think it's trash, but at the time, people was calling you, so they thought it was good.
Yeah, appreciate that, man.
Now, you definitely stepped your game up, though, because I remember when you first started, like, yo, bro, you said you was about to do this shit. Man. You really stuck to your word, and you really, did what you said you was going to do, man. Nigga, you booming, man.
I see you Cali videos.
I see you, motherfucker.
Don't gas me.
Hey, I'm gassing you up, nigga.
Hold on. Time out. Talk about no gas. You came through with this lumberjack coat. You fresh off the 90s drug block.
Yeah, man. Don Julio in the back and shit.
Yeah, you
told one of your hoes to go ahead, like.
I came with two bitches. One on each arm, the black one and the white one.
Tell them wait outside, I'll be done in an hour or two.
It's cold as hell out there. They sitting in the car. Don't touch nothing. Don't turn it on. I heard what you said. I'm fucking with you.
Don't leave these guys, man.
Yeah, man. Just, we bringing more people on that's got something going on, doing anything. And, we trying to grow at the same time. We're trying to help y'all grow at the same time. We all from the town. I want to see somebody make it. It don't matter if it's me or somebody else. As long as we get somebody out of here. Because I could make it after them. They could bring spotlight over here and now they pay attention. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing no rapping or nothing like that, and I ain't a music video person. But
it's still positive.
Yeah, it's still positive. And I want to get into editing better than I am now. You know what I'm saying? That's my main thing. I want to learn how to edit at the level that you're at now. Because I'm not there. I'm in the beginning stages. Like, if you see how early... Well, I got better.
As far as what, though? Like...
Anything.
Because you can edit in different ways, though.
True. Because the podcast is kind of easy.
Teach him some stuff that he probably don't know, or like, yo, bro, it's better if you did this with it. Maybe some probably shit like that. Some shit that he probably don't know.
Okay. Right. I just had to practice.
YouTube, man. YouTube taught me everything, man.
A lot of people telling me that YouTube will tell you.
Bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I had a job, dude. I would be on YouTube at my job, just figuring out ways how to work the camera, whatever. Because I've seen so much success in it. A camera, if you got a camera, wherever you go, it can bring you opportunity no matter what. Just hold it. Right. So I understood that, and I did my homework on it. So I would just invest my time into YouTube, and I start editing more. I don't want to give myself props because I start like achieving more than people when they go to school with it. So I'm like, damn, you went to school for it.
Yeah. That don't always mean that. I try to tell people that. It don't always mean that. It's an experience. Right. You started from nothing. You worked your way up to a place that, you doing the same thing that these rappers getting. The big rappers getting done.
Of course.
You know what I'm saying? And yours just I don't see no difference. So it's only a matter of time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you know what, Trenton though, we don't got too much of a big name. So that's all it is. We got the talent, we just don't got the.
That's why I said somebody got their foot to do it.
And I feel like it's so many people in the town with talent, man. It's like, yo, but we really doing shit. Like, yo, it's like, yo, we gotta be like, yo, motherfucker, look, we over here with it. Like, I mean, like,
don't sleep.
Look at us, like, we, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Don't like the artists, them the ones that's the front runner of the town getting recognition. But don't sleep on them. When we get our recognition and come, Trey Bando, Pretty Tsunami, everybody watch when we get our sound. People notice. I'm telling you, it's up from there.
that's what I'm saying, man.
We just gotta get our turn.
It's gotta be our turn.
Yeah, you know, Chicago had it.
Right.
It's about to be Detroit.
Yeah.
Detroit about to have the sound. And then I think it's gonna be Trenton, man. Trenton next.
And think about we right there with the shit, right there with the bars, right there with the swag, right there with everything.
Swag,
like, I mean, so it's like, bitch, look.
But you know what?
And it's a bunch of different kind of talent here. It ain't all just one
It's like,
kind.
bitch, we got comedians, we got
artists,
we got
podcasters,
like
everything.
all that shit, bro. We not sleeping, man.
But you know what's hard though? We got New York and we got Philly, right?
Yeah, so we in between those. Yeah.
So shit gonna hit Philly. It's gonna hit New York.
Yeah.
And then leave us like in the middle.
Yeah.
Well, that's how it go. We're gonna have our time.
Have you ever did a video was like, man, this song is so garbage, but I just gotta shoot this shit. You don't gotta shout no names, just be like, in back of your mind, it's like,
nah,
I don't want to put you in the hot seat because they like, you know my shit was garbage.
Nah, as an artist, you gotta look at the best of it though. So it might be garbage to you, but to somebody in London, that shit is everything.
Right.
So does it make it garbage or does it make it trash?
Yeah.
That's how I look at everything. If it's not really my cup of tea, I try to look at the best in it.
Okay.
Because I'm going to still have to edit. Not mean I just edit stuff just to get the money, because it's never about that.
Right.
It's about
That's
crazy.
that'll be wrong.
What can we do though? You know? The music might not be all that good. Well, now I won't say all that good. I might not get into it. But the layout, the blueprint might be good. The treatment of the video might be interesting. You know?
So some videos have helped the music itself.
Yeah, you're right, because the song could have been like shitty. But like, yo, that video was hard as fuck.
That video was super hard.
And sometimes you'll hear a song be trash, and then a month later or a year later,
and be like that because people need time to like adapt to that shit.
Right.
I mean, hear it like 4 or 5 times, let the radio play the fuck out.
Right.
And alright, you know what I mean? You start fucking with it.
Hey, quick question, do I look at here? Do I look at you?
You can look at us, you can look at the camera. Like, you
Alright, so
don't matter.
I'm looking like this, right at the camera.
Fuck it, nigga. See?
Show that light skin off. That's what you was, sir.
When you, say when they call you shoot the video, when you get there, do you direct them how you want them to do it, or they tell you like, bro, I want to be here, or you give your input like how the video should be?
Most of the time I give my input, but sometimes they might want a specific shot where they want to be at. They don't know, they never know, but they know where they want to shoot at.
Yeah, okay.
And when I get the direction and I get the visual of it, then I put my input in it.
Okay.
So I want to say 100%. The artists really never know what they want, so they just basically go with my idea. I think that's pretty cool.
Okay.
Because they trust me with their idea.
That is dope.
Like, y'all need you to crawl out of that doghouse. You get on top of that school bus. I want you to just put him in that little headlock a little bit.
That shit work. That shit get you 1 million views.
So you using your visual and how you see it. Do you also listen to the song and be like, all right, this
Hell
is
yeah.
okay, then I'm like, all right, this how I'm gonna visual, how I'm gonna do this.
Yeah, so what I do is I had an artist send me the song. I played it in my car a week prior. I blast it. And that's how I get my ideas. Because I don't want to do no more on the corner shit. Yeah, I like to do it. That's where I started from. But I like to go beyond it and get creative, get different. Like, you know, you're creative too.
Yeah. All my thoughts would be where I'm driving. I'm just driving. Something coming to me like, that's funny as hell. Then I'm just writing in my head like, then I just do the shit.
Yo, something come to me when I'm in the shower, man.
I hate those.
I think it's everywhere.
You forget it?
Yeah, I forget it by the time I get back in the room. Sometimes, unless I I gotta repeat it. Keep repeating the same thing over and over.
Yeah,
Like,
be like that sometimes.
and by the time I get out the shower, I can put it in my phone real quick. But that's the ideas for like the pod. I get them everywhere though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like
I can be sitting on the couch watching something like,
mm-hmm.
damn.
It just come
Put
out
it down,
of
yeah.
It's coming out of nowhere, like, oh shit.
But a lot of times too, when I'm about to go to sleep, or when I just waking up, that's why I always have a notebook. I won't do my phone because you gotta put your password in, you gotta do all that.
That's true.
Then you'll forget. So I have like a notebook on my bed.
You don't know how many fucking good topics I forgot.
It'd be like that too. Like I'll be thinking some
A lot of
skits.
good
And I'm
ones.
like, how I need to probably start writing more because how I do my skits, I write it in my head. I really write out the jokes. I write out what I want that person to say.
Right. Oh, so you write it? So.
Yeah, I need to start writing better. Half the time I'm just writing it in my head and I remember it. Like
It's only because his penmanship sucks. And if you write it down, you're not
I'm
gonna
still
be able
gonna
to
remember.
tell
I got comedy jokes written down, like a book filled. Fuck you talking about, man? My penmanship is horrible. Yours good? You got girl handwriting?
Yeah, my penmanship is alright. It's better than yours. I seen yours. It's trash. I didn't even know those was letters.
Man doesn't. Men don't really have penmanship.
Like you wrote like that. What the fuck was that, man?
Awesome.
He was writing in his native tongue. African. He was writing in
Nigga was
Liberian.
writing how he talks.
Fucked up. But
That nigga said you need to go back to school.
for real, he be writing there. You need to get a typewriter or some type of scribe.
When I was in school though, I gotta beat my writing class, bro.
Like creative writing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're a comedian. I got an A, bitch. I wrote stories.
I ain't writing no comedian shit. I
You
wrote.
gotta be. Oh, y'all smart.
Bro, I just wrote.
I used to, I wrote a story one
That's
time.
a
I was sitting
Bruce
in my room looking out the window. About looking out the window. My teacher wanted to send it into this, some type of like contest thing that was going on. So, like she loved to call my mom in off of one story.
Oh yeah.
I'm very creative. That's why people say I should do this. You know what I'm saying? And they wouldn't gas me. I remember when I was on probation, they had put me in a drug program. Now, I smoke weed. I'm a heavy weed fan. Nobody can tell me nothing bad about weed. There's nothing scientifically proven
I just
bad
voted
about
for
it.
that. You know,
I know what I'm saying?
I
voted
did
for
too.
that.
I voted for it
I'm
too.
like, hell yeah. I vote for that.
They used to be, they got discussions to tell you about how drugs is bad, this, that, and third. They used to tell me not to talk. Because after like once or twice I sat there, they asked me, they set themselves up and they asked me about weed. And I'm like, all right, what drugs are you talking about here? We talking about the hard drugs, we talking about marijuana. So they get me high, had me stuck on the couch after a long day at work. So I go to work, I take care of my kids, I pay my bills.
Yeah.
I ain't selling nothing for no bag of weed. So, and it used to be so much stuff that I used to break down to them. They used to pull me to the side a couple times, like, look, please don't talk in the groups no more. We're not gonna ask you nothing. What you're saying, I have no way to counteract that.
Right.
And that's going to discredit other people's.
You know why? You know why they probably say that? Because some people let the weed take over, but they won't do nothing. They will be fucking lazy. They'll keep smoking. Don't want to get a job. So you know how to control it.
Yeah.
That's what people that know it's the functional. I can smoke weed. You know what I mean? Look at the rappers. Niggas smoking dank. They get hella money. Like, you know what I mean? They positive. They know what the fuck they're doing.
Yeah.
Some niggas don't know how to do it. Some niggas is smoking in the dirt bag.
Every rapper don't smoke.
They don't, but I'm just like.
You know what I'm saying? Every rapper don't smoke. It's crazy.
I'm just talking about the ones that know how to control it.
Oh, yeah,
I
yeah.
can
That's
smoke
what I'm saying.
4 or 5 blunts,
They
have
probably
a
tried
conversation
it.
with you.
Yeah.
Still go make this money over here. Go do this.
Still functional.
Still functional.
Smoking in between every time.
This is about the people that get lazy and just wake up,
Still
don't do nothing, don't look for a job application.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
They told me
Spit
in
their
that drug
last on it.
program. They told me in that drug program that I should try to become a spokesman on get marijuana legalized because of the stuff I was saying to them. It's really, I mean,
They told you that
in the program.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I told you silly ass what to do today.
That makes sense.
I'm gonna put it on
You know what
camera.
I'm saying? It's just, I'm good at debating
Right.
because I know random knowledge that.
So do you be there down there when they having the rallies?
Nah, I never really got into it. Yeah, I don't know nothing politics.
You
I don't
look
want my name. I'm not one of them people. I don't want to be famous. I want to be rich.
Cool.
You know what I'm saying? Even though I got a podcast, so that's kind of saying like that's
He
kind of
wants that, and
So you want the money, but you
I want the money.
Seen.
I want
I don't care. I don't care if you know me.
seen.
That's why I want to be an editor.
See,
I want to be seen.
He already there.
I want to be seen.
I ain't gonna lie, he bring me into his shit. Like the skit he just dropped, I'm in it.
I always see you there. That's why I asked you what's your name. I always see you in your skits.
Because I won't lie.
Shout out to Biggie Draws. I'm being him next year for Halloween.
What I'm saying is like, I want to walk into a Wawa and like, oh, hey, come here, Wats, man, hey! I'm gonna calm down. I'm trying to get a sandwich. You know what I mean? Like,
oh, you spitting on my coffee.
Because I mean, one of those. But I don't want to be famous to the point where I need security worldwide. Like, I mean, like Michael Jackson did.
No, like if you doing it, it's gonna get to that point. Not by accident. When you got no choice.
Yeah.
It's gonna get there. You know. It's gonna get there. It's gonna get there, bro.
And I'm gonna ride right up there with him. This is my brother.
For sure.
You know what I mean? We been through the mud. We spent money together. He come to me for counsel. I talk to him about my problems. Like, we knew each other for a long time before this, but in doing this kind of brought us even closer. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, the pandemic helped out a little bit. I mean, I ask anybody that comes on. Yeah. I mean, because as a person that goes out and you got to travel sometimes to shoot videos and has anything fucked up, you're back just for shooting videos. Like, you're like, yo, bro, I had to go do this. But this pandemic fucked my shit up. Or you were still shooting through that shit.
Hey, man, look, shout out to Trump, man. People know what I mean. Shout out to Trump, man. I ain't no supporter, but I'm just saying, like,
he helped a lot of money get in your pocket.
He helped a lot of people. Some people he did, but man, Trump did something. He ain't no good person. I'm not no Trump supporter. Let's make that clear. But
definitely second person that said that came on here. It's all due respect, that's your opinion, but has anything that happened like?
I didn't vote for him. I didn't vote for his ass. I want to make that clear.
But you had to go. What I'm asking was like, you had to go shoot a video, but you couldn't really travel because you didn't know it was that high in that state, or you were still shooting.
What you mean as far as the COVID?
Yeah, the COVID. Has it stopped you, or were you was like, fuck it, I'm still gonna do what I gotta do?
I mean, nah. A business is a business. You know, a business still got to keep running. As you see, malls open.
Yeah.
You just gotta less people. I would say.
You
just gotta do a one-on-one session. You know.
Okay.
Usually, some people bring their homies or whatever. You gotta cut it down to if you bring 5, you gotta bring 2. You gotta bring 1. So you just gotta cut it short. But it didn't mess it up though. It pretty much enhanced it.
Yeah, that's how we started, man. Like right through in the middle of the shit.
I know it affected some people negatively, but I hate to say it didn't affect me negatively. This is a product of the COVID.
Right.
When we started in my kitchen. Straight blue walls, no backdrop, no lights, no stand, no computers, none of these. No, like nothing.
Right. We was off a piece of paper.
Yeah, a piece of paper. It
was in the kitchen, like, you know what I mean?
That's how it go.
And we still had motherfuckers coming through, like, I'm lying, I miss the kitchen though, but.
I don't. I want to change this backdrop. I want a white backdrop because I like with these kind of logos, you know what I mean? On it. On a white, it look dope.
Nah, we got from here though, man.
Quick question, what that stand for?
What's on my brand?
What's on my brand, okay.
But it's spelled out womb, like a woman's womb.
So it got a bean into it.
Yeah, it's an acronym.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. That's dope, man.
Like what's on my brand? I want that to be one of the designs I'll come out with next. I'll just spell it out because it's just because what's on my brand is the part of the, you know, like I said, we evolved over time. We can't just we learn. Don't put it like that. We learning from mistakes. We're not just failing, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
We're gonna learn something from it. So the people we get to come on now, we gotta give them time to talk about themselves. It's only right because you got some, like most of y'all got stuff going on. You know what I'm saying?
What we're trying to do.
And I really appreciate. You don't know. I really am a fan. I really do be watching when I see Jay. I'm like, damn, he doing this motherfucking thing. Another video or just. It's just fire, bro. I love to see. I'm not a hater. I like to see niggas doing anything. You know what I'm saying? Because your winning ain't gonna affect me. You know what I'm saying? So what's the point of hating?
It's enough money for everybody.
It is
enough opportunity for everybody.
You gotta grind, man. Shit.
Everybody can get rich, man.
So I want to ask you this. Keep it real, right? I think I should ask you this off camera. It's a lot of equipment involved with doing this. How do you know what you're going to need? I guess you said that you kind of make up the concept of the video. So you know what you'll need, but it's a lot. I know it's a lot of equipment.
Yeah, you just pretty much go off. I would ask the artist your budget first and foremost, because you might want to do something that's a little extreme and beyond, but your budget isn't there. So I would ask you what's your budget, and then we can go from there. So if you got a high budget,
it's a lot.
I'm bringing out my big boy toys, you know. But sometimes you get, I mean, it's been the artist, the creator too. Sometimes you can't even look at that though, because if somebody budget small, and you say vision for that, you're not gonna be like, man, they budget small. I ain't gonna really do too much. You gotta give it all, because somebody budget might be, for instance, 200. And if I like the song, I'm bringing it all out. Yeah, I'm bringing the whole thing out. So you just gotta be creative.
Are you at that point where you feel like, all right, I'm getting there a little bit, I want to start building a team, or you're not at that point?
Yeah, I got a team now, yeah. Hell yeah, man. Yeah.
So say a motherfucker tomorrow, like, yo, you seen that Biggie video when he was driving in reverse? I want the whole shit like that. I want the speedboat. You know what I mean?
What's your budget?
You know what I mean? Yeah. You're like, nigga, look, I need $250,000. I need $250,000. Cause that video was $1 million on Puff Shot. So like, yo.
I know what you're talking about too. Yeah, them budgets used to be a lot back then.
Crazy
man.
though.
Now you don't really you don't really need too much for a music video.
All right, this speaking of video, because that's what you into and that's what you do. Give me your top 3 people that you felt like they had the best videos growing up from the 2000s.
Damn,
to
good
like
question.
If you're not saying who I'm going to,
I ain't gonna question. All right, the best. That's a good ass question.
If you don't give me the 3,
that's a good question.
If you don't give me the 3 people that I know that killed it back then,
all right,
I don't want to fuck with you.
You know I'm gonna.
At least 2 of them gotta be in there.
Missy.
There we go. It's on.
Buster.
Here we go. And the last one.
Missy, Buster. All right, what era? The 90s, the 80s,
we can stick to like our era, 98, 2000. When the video stopped? 2010, 12. The last one's right there. You got the 2 right. The third one, you know.
All right, let me pick this in there though. This like
honorable mention.
Yeah. Exhibit. What's his name? Now, I'm not gonna say him. I'm gonna say.
But I know the video you're talking about. His first video when he was like.
He was walking.
He was walking.
Was
what you feel is what you hear now.
Yeah,
I know you're talking about. I fucked with that video.
That was my top 5, but I need a third person. I got Missy, Buster. I'm
gonna shout this out there because you thinking of it, but Luda.
Oh yeah, Luda.
Those my top. Those niggas had the best videos.
It was creative.
I gotta edge. I don't know who I'm gonna edge more. Who's number 1? It might be Missy. Buster shit was crazy though.
Missy was number 1 though.
Yeah, I got
all her videos.
Yeah, I got all her videos.
Missy was crazy.
This nuts.
I think the baby is like he a new Buster though, in that kind of creative way.
Yeah, because he's paying homage of. I used to watch this. I need to bring this shit back though. Man, this should never. To me, MTV should never got rid of videos, man. Cause that was a nigga shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, I never got no. I mean, you probably catch that shit before.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't got a kid anymore. Like a MTV Jams, maybe. If you gotta, if you gotta go to
I don't think really nobody got cable no more.
You gotta go on YouTube to watch the video, man. Like, you know what I mean?
Shit changing, man. I was just at the movie theater, so I rode past it. Movie theaters closed.
That's my shit, bro. I used to love the movies, man.
I did. I ain't gonna lie.
I was a movie fanatic, man. Not me. I did probably twice. And that was
only movie I didn't. If I really want to see the movie, like the last movie I seen that I didn't fall asleep was Endgame.
The Avengers.
Yeah. I didn't fall asleep on that though.
Nah, that was good. That was good.
I had to use the bathroom in the middle of that, but what else you do though?
I do. I'm trying to branch off to like weddings, bar mitzvahs. If people don't know, it's I think. Sweet 15, it's a Jewish birthday.
I forgot.
When the boy becomes a man.
Yeah, when the boy becomes a man. So I'm trying to branch
I'm
out.
definitely not about to say anything because I don't want to sound stupid, disrespect them. I was about to say yarmulke.
A yarmulke is the hat.
I know, that's what I'm saying. This ignorant ass nigga, man.
TV, boy.
This nigga said yarmulke,
I'll
bro?
leave that out. We ain't gonna sacrifice that for that.
That's what niggas be in the comments like, yo, man, get you a new host, man.
Yeah,
Like, this nigga's
I love the
beyond.
Jewish community, man.
I fucked him, but this nigga's stupid, man.
Right,
Y'all good?
You want a drink? And you want more to drink.
Crazy.
Wait till you start fucking words up.
Oh, shit.
I got a public service announcement. I think I said this on the pod before, but it's time to bring it back. After this, we're gonna say it. Yeah,
Like and subscribe,
right here.
man.
Yeah,
That's that shit right there.
But I got public service announcement for the ladies out there. If you want something from your man, it's one way you can get it. I'm giving away game right now. I was gonna say, you know what I mean? If you want something from your man, let's keep it real, fellas. Ask us why you sucking our dick and make it sloppy. You can get it from me if you suck a dick. I ain't gonna lie. Is that a lie?
No. I just paused for a second. I really think what you were saying.
In the middle of her head, imagine she just throated you, and she come up and say, "Hey, you know, I want the new Air Maxes just came out. Can you get on the new ones?" Go right back to it. Like,
It really don't cost that much.
shit, put the shit on my phone, man.
Hold on, let me make sure I can afford this.
But not like this. You know what? You can just stop right now.
I ain't got it.
I'll finish myself later.
About the picture shit.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Sucking my dick like that. I don't got no money for no fucking fucking bag. Bitch.
I want to go to Miami for the weekend.
Miami, let me check the price of the flights. Nah,
You doing all that while you sucking me? I'm just gonna say, all right.
Or just, you know how niggas be. Yeah, I got you. Like, you know how to lie, right?
Right.
Yeah,
You can't trust me while you sucking my dick, baby. You go ahead.
This live right now?
I'm not allowed.
What y'all prefer, right?
Go ahead.
Head or pussy?
Yeah.
Head.
I gotta be both, but some fire head will make me just forget about the pussy, man.
I think the coochie, man.
I agree, but
I'll go with you though. Some good
just
pussy.
that much better. Yeah. It's just that much better. She hit the balls.
I can't never get off when like head.
I can't.
Yeah.
Have you had some fire head though?
Yeah, I had some fun.
Toe curling.
Okay.
Cheek clenching.
She should have had you like,
Ooh.
Toes.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, God
Yeah.
damn.
Yeah.
Yo, bitch, chill.
That's rare though. That's rare.
True.
Because
It's
you're right
a super
though,
good
you're not gonna
coochie
get every
head,
bitch gonna get the fire head. It's gonna be that one bitch you always gotta go back to get that fire
Some
head
you
from.
can't grab your head. Some
I don't want to touch you.
gentle.
One's getting
Nah.
I don't need to touch you. If you're doing it right, I don't gotta touch you.
True. I need. Never mind.
I mean, I understand people that do it, but if it's good, I don't got to. I've had to before, so I've done it. But if it's good, I ain't gotta touch you.
Yeah, it's
I don't want to interrupt you. I might mess it up.
Yeah, true. Sometimes you can't ask no questions because they stop.
I mean, I've had some heads so good in my life that I didn't want to touch her, but I knew I had to do something with my hands because I was standing up. So I played with my nipples.
I won't lie. I have some fire head to this day. If I can find her, I'll cash out her.
You said it's cash.
I'm talking about
40 piece.
I'm talking about head so good. You be like, damn, man.
Ty, you know what I'm talking about. That one for you, Ty.
Hey, man. But
She's MIA. On the trending topics. What's good with Lil Nas X and fucking Dave East, man? This little beef gotta stop. He's calling out Dave East for being a homophobe, right? Because he had, I guess he had on a Nicki Minaj outfit for Halloween.
Oh, who had a
Lil Nas X. And Dave, I guess Dave East had something to say about it. He's gay. What do you expect this man to be, man? You know what I mean? Like, not expecting him to be, but like, it is what it is. What you feel about it?
I wouldn't been looking at it, looking for his Halloween costume.
That's what I'm saying.
I know he's gay. I'm not looking.
Right. I
I want to be following that man. You know what I'm saying?
Like, oh man, he's fucking up the culture. He's not first of all, he's not a rapper.
He's not.
You know,
he made
he made a killing off of Old Town Road.
Yeah,
if anything, we should be
him.
claiming him.
That's
he killed
forever,
him.
though.
He got
He killed him. He killed him in fucking country music.
He
they
went
were so mad they told him it wasn't country no more.
You can play that song in any movie.
Anywhere. It came down to racist white motherfuckers like, yo, this song is good, but we can't play it.
It's too big. It was too big. It was mad. It was too big. It was big on everything.
Racist?
I'm talking about racist white people like, this song is so good, nigga, we cannot play this.
Right.
But then he put, what you call it, the white dude who made the song originally.
Oh, yeah.
Billy Ray Cyrus.
Yeah, put him on the shit, and you know what I mean?
Once he did that, it was solidified.
It was over.
It's like, man,
Can't
he
say
probably
that
made
about
so much money from that shit. I think like, man, I'm about to just retire and just be gay.
it. You know he made so much money because he kept start wearing them weird ass suits.
Yeah, you know when you start getting some money, it's like, yo, I can't wear that shit. If me personally, like, not being rich, go to a club where half these niggas should be having on, like.
But you know what? You getting so much money, you can do whatever though. Like,
Yeah, right. That's what you gotta
You
be.
think so fly when
you
it's
can
not.
do whatever.
Because you got money and it probably costs
He probably been, you know, people. I think people that dress like that be wanting to dress like that. They ain't got the money to or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Be
just
creative more.
Yeah, that's just
If you creative, the more you creative, I think the more people respect you or whatever. So you don't want to look the same as everybody.
Yeah, true.
Sometimes so I put on a fucking lime green jacket or whatever.
I got something, right? Lil Boosie was on Hot Box with Mike Tyson. And Mike said to him, very casually, while smoking, said to him, man, you know, what's up with all the, you know, homophobic stuff you be saying, the gay stuff and all that? It's like, he said basically, Mike don't think he's gay. That Lil Boosie gay because he always talking about gay stuff.
Right.
And Lil Boosie answered, was not the Lil Boosie we know. He said, nah, man, you know, sometimes I just need to shut the fuck up.
Boosie said that?
Yes. He said, sometimes I need to just shut the fuck up. He said more, but it's in the very beginning of the episode. It's in the very beginning, like the first 6 minutes.
I don't want to comment on that because I don't know like how the conversation went.
You haven't seen it yet?
Nah.
Me, I'm gonna have to definitely go watch it. It's on YouTube. Fighter, non-fighter. You can tell when a nigga getting Mike Tyson presses, bro, you automatically turn into a bitch.
Yeah.
Boosie is a gangster, my nigga. Like, probably killed niggas before. That niggas got
So
killed.
from that, do you get he bitched up or?
Let's keep it
Keep
real.
it 100. He bitched up.
Yeah, because
He bitched
let
up.
academics would have asked him that.
Let somebody that wasn't thorough ask him that.
Joe Budden even
Even Joe Budden
got loud on
I
it.
see.
Yeah, it's like, I mean, it's like,
But with Mike, he was
I
like,
gotta watch my tone. This nigga knocked out. I forgot his record. How many KOs he got?
a lot.
And his hands is lethal and licensed to kill.
Who y'all top fighters, man? Because boxing my favorite sport.
Are we back on the recording?
Yeah, we've been back around.
So it's like,
Top five. We can do top three. It's five is too much.
All right,
Three is harder.
harder.
Yeah.
Who's that?
I said three is harder.
Oh, harder.
harder to pick, so you gotta put your 3 in there.
I number one for me would be Floyd.
Number 1 for me is Mike, hands down.
I'm gonna see Ali for me.
Second for me would be Floyd.
Second for me would be Mike.
Second for me would be Mike.
Third.
See, that's when the third gets crazy. It's like now you gotta choose.
I'm gonna say why though. Ali's the greatest. You know, he was going.
You talking about boxing, out of boxing, or just
I'm
all around?
That's a good question. No, I'm gonna say all around though. So, because most of the time you separate the two, but I'm gonna put it together for Ali.
Yeah.
Because he knew how to handle it in a tough situation, and he was a cool dude. I'm an Ali fanatic. I follow him in movies. I'm an Ali fanatic. So I know we're supposed to separate the two, but I'm gonna put that together. So Ali's the greatest on and off. I'm gonna say Mike Tyson because he was a dog.
Yeah.
He was toe to toe. Even though boxing is about defense mechanism.
Yeah.
He had defense. He had a good dip game.
He had a good game, but it wasn't. And not taking away from Floyd though, but he would just by any means necessary.
Yeah.
He'll take that chance getting knocked out to knock you out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, unlike Floyd, not taking away anything.
I would say Floyd was more disciplined than
Disciplined.
more than all of them. Like no drugs, no pussy, nothing's gonna stop me from being the greatest.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, if Mike Tyson had that discipline, because he had it in the beginning,
Yeah.
and lost it because shit happens.
Yeah.
Like getting too much money, doing too much
Yeah,
drugs.
too much money at a
and
young
getting
age.
too much famous people.
I think, right, Floyd didn't get his major.
That's no excuse though, cause Floyd do too. He hang with.
Floyd was killing shit, but he didn't get his major payday until he fought Oscar De La Hoya.
And Floyd,
So
people say he picked his fights, and I agree to that.
he was like 25.
But that's smart. Who wouldn't pick his fight? You gonna fight just anybody?
Yeah.
True.
It ain't worth it.
But when you get to that, that's what Mike should have done. But at that time, it was different eras. Put that nigga in front of me, I gotta box him.
Mike wanted to fight though. He had a killer mentality.
I mean,
Floyd is more business minded.
Yeah,
He a boxer that
I mean, I don't know a lot about boxing, but to me, I think Floyd should have fought Pacquiao when he was back then. When they say he was a cokehead, when that nigga he wasn't into Christ. You know what I mean? Pacquiao. When people saying that he was on that, I understand that. I'm not gonna fight this dude if you're on drugs.
Yeah.
I
take the drug test.
Take the drug test, then we can fight. But that fight to me should have been happened.
No.
Still fought him though.
What's the point? If he could come in
After
here
his life
coked
done
up,
changed up.
he can come in here coked up, and I can punch him as many times as I want, and he won't affect him. I'm gonna do that. That's smart.
That's not smart.
It's not smart.
So that one,
Take the drug test. That's what will stop you from taking the drug
I
test.
gotta respect that one.
Yeah. I would have put Brian in there, man.
I always say Broner could have been something, man. If he was just childish, man. His mentality was just fucked.
We ain't got the same
still
name,
got-
Adrian.
Oh yeah, I still felt the same way.
I think so.
Yeah, man. Look, I still got faith in my boy, man.
He talking good one, then he go out there and get his ass whooped.
Yeah.
And that's
Now
what
he got that one time he fought Pat. He had fought Pacquiao. Pacquiao got him. Tried to slip it. Pacquiao got him. I said, damn, man. Slipped him, but it's all good though.
All right, well, my third would have to be. I'm gonna say Ali, but that's too
Bernard
easy.
Hopkins.
That's what I'm saying. I was looking at Bernard. I was looking at Roy Jones. I'm looking like
I was looking Sugar Ray.
Sugar
Ray.
Ray.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
And he hit harder, motherfucker.
Damn, I forgot about
Trinidad, what's his name? Something Trinidad. Zab Judah.
Oh, Zab Judah. Zab.
Lennox Lewis.
Power both
Lennox
hands.
Lewis.
Man,
Yo,
George Foreman?
I watched Lennox
George
Lewis.
Foreman. What's the other one, man? Damn, what's the other one? Ali had fought.
No.
Smoking Joe Frazier.
Yeah, Joe Frazier.
Yeah, see, boxing my favorite sport, so I could keep talking about it on and on. Yup. Had some good fighters, man.
Back to the Mike Tyson shit. Like, if a nigga's asking me those kind of questions and he told me he had some deep demons like that, I was like, yo, bro, can we just, when did this spot over?
It just started.
Like,
this is the beginning of the
You were
pod.
scaring the shit out
That
of
was the beginning of the pod.
me. You can tell his presence is deep, bro.
Hell yeah.
Like, he walking here right now will be, like, on edge.
When you see Mike Tyson smoking, Conor talking to you, like, yeah.
Like, Jada
I'm like, what the fuck?
Kids and Styles, they had a conversation about that. Like, it was at like an award show, right? And it said like, this time this prime Mike or prime Mike was just getting off his bullshit, and he was coming at Eve. He was saying all kind of crazy
Yeah,
shit.
disrespectful shit.
And this time there was Rough Riders. You know, the Rough Riders was
I heard about
big
that.
as hell,
Yeah.
and they all was looking like, what do we do? Like, this ain't no average nigga. Like,
Yeah, this ain't no hood nigga. This
there ain't no nigga that we can just like, yo, watch.
Seven of us get
Seven of
knocked
us
out.
are all asking each other, what do we do about him keep coming at Eve?
Right.
Now, I mean, it's looking like, nigga, we can't do shit. This nigga's, you know what I mean?
Right.
They had to take it on the chin, and Eve had to look like, yo, I don't know if it was anybody else.
He would've jumped the shit
I
out
knew
of
they
him.
would have whipped his ass and killed him that night, but that's Mike.
Mike Tyson, that stand-up he did,
Oh, yeah.
that HBO special.
That was
dope,
brilliant.
man. That was dope as hell.
That was a real dope, bro. For him to do that
Yeah.
with a speech impediment.
Yeah, for real.
Well, you should relate.
I definitely related to him. He did his fucking thing with that, man. It was good. I watched it like probably like good 3-4 times.
What's that, Reggie, bro? Nah, fuck
You gonna smell this.
You know, with some dirt.
You smell that. That gonna smell good.
Just oregano.
Come on, man, hit that dirt, man.
Yeah,
Just
don't
put
be
the
like
seasoning
that.
in there.
You know, we doing anything for to boost the pot up, man. There ain't nothing but this sand in there now.
It's not. No. I start rolling up on camera.
Ain't nothing but trash.
But yeah, man. Speaking of boxing, all right, you had to go in the ring for $10 million, right? Last one round. Who don't you want to hear him call? Of course, not Mike. I don't know.
For $10 million?
Yeah, you got to last one round in the ring with Mike
Bro,
Tyson.
it don't matter who. Come on. $10 million, it don't matter who in that.
Mike is laying. You ain't gonna make it.
That's cool.
You got to last through the first round.
Oh, I gotta laugh.
You said 10 minutes?
No.
Oh,
$10 million.
Oh, 10 minutes.
I said you got to last at least a minute.
Yeah, last minute.
Yeah, a minute.
Oh, of course not Mike though,
But move around.
Mike can move.
Yeah, Mike still
And
got it.
He stalked you.
Yeah.
He was always a stalker. He stalked you. He followed you. That's what he was.
I'd rather him break one of my ribs than him knock me out.
Y'all know
So if
pay-per-view,
his first shot's a body shot, then
they had a rule for him. Pay-per-view. They I think it was like if it lasts over 3 rounds.
he wasn't getting some of that cut, huh?
I don't know what it was. I know people would be mad. They'd pay for pay-per-view.
Yeah,
like
a
Tyson
lot
knocked
of
out 10
people I
seconds.
heard about that in the 90s.
So they made a
over
rule.
like 10
Y'all
seconds.
went in the kitchen to get a soda, came out the
Yo, people done cook, order wings, did all kind of shit. Drinks,
take a piss.
cleaned their whole house. They probably cleaned in 3 months.
You blink, it's over. You like, damn.
And set on the bell, he knocked out.
Done, man.
Knocked the nigga out before he
Yo,
even started sweating.
Started sweating.
Nigga, like I drove all the way
Straight
here for this.
15, boom,
Yeah,
over.
it's over.
Nigga like this on the ground.
That's when the nigga was an
Hey, remember the
assassin.
one when he fought see, I can keep talking about boxing.
It's good.
Even though you light skin, you ain't being too light skin.
Yeah, engage,
I
man.
thought I was brown skin. Everybody keeps
You
saying
thought
that.
all light skin people think they brown skin.
Yeah.
That's how shit we fuck with people that come to the pod.
That's crazy.
It's alright.
He had fought. What's his name, man? Buster Douglas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Buster was giving them the business, wasn't
He was,
His
because
mom died that day.
he?
he's not Mike, what, twice down?
Yeah, he
What
got
happened?
knocked out
He
first.
knocked Mike down twice.
Oh, okay. You said right.
You know what I said.
No.
Hey, y'all chemistry crazy. Man.
Nah,
He
he's
like
like-
chemistry, yo.
He's retarded, man.
Yeah. How long y'all know each other for?
I knew AC for years, man.
Yeah, 10 plus.
Let me interview y'all.
Yeah.
Like 10 plus. 10
Yeah,
plus.
10 plus,
Yeah.
man.
10 plus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when y'all started this podcast, how did it go? Did you
I
come up
asked
with the
him.
idea or?
Okay.
It's my idea.
I was on a different podcast at the time.
And I
Okay.
told him.
Not saying shit like went left. Shout out to them. I wish your niggas come back.
Yeah, man. Whose podcast
Who
is it
podcast
anyway?
is anyway?
He was on episode 1.
Some good dudes.
Okay.
And he was on episode 1 of this
You know what I mean?
podcast.
And I
Oh,
just-
so y'all still cool?
yeah, sure. That's those.
What
The
the
main
person?
nigga. I know him for 10 years. Charles.
Yeah,
Oh,
Charles.
Charlie Scott. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So I know him from years. That's my man's.
I still talk to him.
And all of them too, though. To this day, the niggas like.
I just see Trev.
Shout out to Trev, Boo,
So y'all
Kyrie.
really just like y'all
KB.
did it. Y'all
Yeah.
came up with the idea and did
I
it.
mean, at first he thought this was his shit. You know what I mean, I'm running this.
I am.
You know what I mean? But
Suge Knight. Huh?
yeah, he thought he was Suge Knight. You know what I mean?
Because
Put me on
think
a contract. I ain't even signed nothing. Nigga said you ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
I said,
Listen,
listen,
it was my idea, you know what I mean? I put the heart into it.
Right.
but
I built it.
listen to me.
He came,
Not
he
to
just show
say
up.
that I put the battery in his back.
Nah.
I put it. You know what I mean? You know how you get a toy for Christmas? Like, Mom, I need some batteries and shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? I put it in there and then it started to work.
You gave him that push.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I got him out
Don't let
there.
him lie to you
You know what I
like
mean?
that.
I was already a household name.
Right.
Wow.
You know what I mean? So
Wow.
bringing me on makes
Wow.
sense. I was a household name.
Wow. Anyway.
But this camera, all this shit excite me. It was new to you.
Hey, that was my idea.
I'm
Well,
talking slick.
Lies.
Take him out the shop, man.
Why not?
Lies. This guy.
Hey, don't show the bottom, no promotion, no
Nah.
promotion, no promotion.
Nah, we get some of this
He,
dog.
he, he,
Hey, get some of this
for a
dog
long
on the show,
time,
man.
for a long time, this nigga used to just show up.
Yeah.
And not prepared, all that. It took a couple females to come at him and be like, well, what you doing? He asking all the questions. now he got the beginning part is his interview part. He asked most of the questions there, and then he got, you know, we feed off each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we got way better.
We built a lot of chemistry because
yeah,
we might have known each
it's
other.
like second nature to us right now, bro. Like when we record, it's like we know what the fuck to do.
Like that soggy ass hat he got on to the back, showing off that fucked up ass hairline. No haircut.
There we go, man. I'll just tell you right now, blue is definitely not your color.
I just want to tell you.
I don't know if you're
I know your nipples are bleeding.
I don't know if
rubbing on the
I don't know
inside
if you're naked right now with a tattoo on. I don't know what's going on with this guy. You know what I mean? So
Dr. rips don't lead to skin. I could have ripped your jeans don't lead to skin. They think you're a darker colored jeans. And this shit don't lead nowhere. You think you open the box, you're like, damn, more box? More box.
We start hating your jeans.
Because we do this all the time. We tear each other on when we tear each other up.
Oh man.
He got me like.
I'm lying though. I will say this about AC. He got me better at bombing. I was horrible at the beginning. You watched him get in the pods.
Yeah.
He was on fire every time he roasted me.
What was our first episode?
First episode
it was with Now Money.
You
Yeah.
probably-
He make beats.
Yeah. If you see his face, you're like, oh shit, I know you're talking.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many episodes y'all on?
Right now, episode 36 is out.
Oh damn, y'all
Yeah.
putting in work.
This would be like 40 or 41.
We're shooting like 2 times a week.
Oh yeah.
2 times a week, bro. And we like not even like the be fucking. What's the word for it?
Of course, you don't know.
Yeah, no, I know the word.
Not to brag.
Not to brag or something. There we go. Not to brag, but we're booked up. We're kind of like a big deal.
Yeah. Next 2 weeks we booked, man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
I'm gonna take off the week after that because it's my girlfriend's birthday that week. So
Then we got a series we about to start shooting. It's a comedy series.
Oh, I know that's gonna be off the chain.
Yeah, I mean,
you want to be in it? You can be in it too, because you can be in the room.
Look, man,
You always got to be behind the camera.
yeah.
Yeah. See, I like being behind the camera.
Shit, look, listen, we need cameras.
You
You
want
wanna look?
Join collaboration?
What's your cost?
Join collab?
I'll do it off the strip of this. You know what I mean? I know you for
We
it
can
now.
work something out, man. Shit.
Yeah, we definitely will. We're gonna talk.
Yeah, because we really do need to do it.
Yeah.
Because we've been sitting on it, but I even got another
shit.
we're talking about that.
Uh,
More, it's called The Wire. Fuck it. It's called The Wire.
yeah, it's kind of
It's like a spoof.
It's kind of spoof of making
Yeah,
fun of the wires.
of everything.
Oh.
All black culture.
Yeah.
Just a spoof. That's it. You know what I mean? I got another show I want to put out. You know what I'm saying? We trying to be creative, not just depend on this. I mean, we almost 40 episodes
Like,
in.
I'm gonna lie, 2021 is about to be a whole nother fucking ball game. A whole nother
I'm
crazy
sick of
shit.
this year, man.
Oh yeah,
I love this year. I ain't gonna lie. I love it.
This
It was amazing. I got to spend more time with my kids. You know what I mean? My daughter.
for me, it was cool, but
We did this.
heartache came for me.
Yeah, it really started when
That'd be
Kobe. When
good,
Kobe
man.
died, that was crazy.
That popped the year off, my nigga.
That was early in
That's the
year.
beginning.
That's like very beginning.
Sounds like-
First week of
alright.
January.
I want to ask all of y'all right now. Where were you when you heard the news?
Yeah, I was on my couch.
Yeah, I think the
I
same
was on my
thing.
couch. I just took a nap. I woke up, and you know how they had a silent memorial?
Yeah.
I woke up to that. It was weird though. I'm like, what's going on? And right away, when he had his picture up there, and it lasted for like a minute, I'm like, something happened. So you know, Facebook, Instagram.
Yeah.
You went there, and that's
That's
how.
how I felt.
Yeah, how you found out?
I was thinking about it. That was like during January. I mean, I was in Atlanta, so me and my girl went out to eat. It was some breakfast and shit. I'm at a table with like some other motherfuckers across from me, and we watching the news, whatever. And it said the first one that had the fucking news was TMZ, and motherfuckers like that shit might be fake.
True.
So I'm looking like, man, Kobe better sue the shit out these motherfuckers.
Hell yeah.
Then the motherfuckers changed the channel. That shit was like on ABC or CNN.
Right.
When I said the whole restaurant got quiet, I told my girl like, yo, I'll be right back. I went in the bathroom and shit his fucking tear, bro.
Yeah.
Like it came out and poured like, yo,
Right.
cause for a very long time I hated Kobe, bro, until I started to watch this nigga game. Like, yo, this nigga was an animal, bro. I'm the biggest AI fan. That's my nigga. Like yo, when he smacked my nigga ass, like he ain't sweeping, but it was a gentleman's sweep 4-1.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? But he still beat my nigga. He murdered us, and that hurt me forever. And I hate that nigga. When he lost in 08 to the
Spurs.
No, not the Spurs, to the Celtics. And he was crying on that bench. I was clapping.
I think anybody that was an AI fan didn't like Kobe.
Yeah, but
because of 01, he killed him.
Yes, but you started to respect Kobe when you got older. When you got to an adult. Yeah. And that's what I did. I'm like, yo, bro, Kobe's a fucking animal, bro.
He's an animal.
And I respect him. And when he did that 60-point game for his last, for him to retire, I'm like, yo, bro.
Got to. And you know what's crazy about that, too? He had more to do off the court, too. He had more. To do. He didn't even start his second half.
And I think he was talking to.
It was gonna be crazy.
He was talking to Stephen A. And Stephen A. said he's like, yo, because they was having some conversation. He's like, yo, he said, yo, I'm about that billions. Like he was talking about, he was about to get there, bro. Couple more years, Kobe was about to be a billionaire, bro. The shit that he was about to go do.
Yeah. He was training his daughter, GG.
Oh my God, that's another story right
there.
Love
sports.
I swear to God.
What's your football team?
I like the Birds, man. They closer to.
There we go. Eagles, man. Eagles fan. Slime ass Cowboys fan over here by us.
Oh, you a Cowboys fan?
Yes, sir.
So disgusting.
Damn, man.
Yes, sir.
Doc got hurt the first game?
No, I think it was like third? Yeah.
Dak?
Yeah, Dak.
Dak. I said Dak, yeah.
I think it was like the second or first.
I think it was third because
I know it was early.
I can't remember he got that. He came back when it was playing Seattle, and it came back from like a big ass deficit. And it came back and won that game. Then they started losing like they usually do. And snapped his foot. We horrible, bro.
Okay, shut the fuck up then.
I missed my 2017 fucking roster. That squad we had.
Yeah, we was dogs in that.
Man, Doug was so gutsy, man. He ain't have a. To tell the truth, ain't nothing with Doug that work with right now, bro. So it's looking like he losing hope. Fucking Carson Wentz don't know what to do. So it's like, man,
it's all good.
Cause when you have a solid team, bro, you can do anything.
Like, yo, should have kept Bowles, man.
Yo, he told Wentz like, yo, I want you to just close your eyes and throw that shit up. Somebody gonna catch it. Like what I mean? That's how nasty we was.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of football, let's do this right here. Because I got this right here. You got Joe Montana, right? He's targeting Jerry Rice. You need to stop. You need to stop for your life. Who's your defender? We got Deion Sanders, Ty Law, Champ Bailey, Darrell Revis, Patrick Peterson, Richard Sherman, Charles Woodson, and Jalen Ramsey. Who you picking to guard Jerry Rice so you don't make that play?
I'm gonna go with Charles Woodson on this.
I'm gonna just go because I'm not the biggest NFL analyst or don't know shit.
You don't know shit about the NFL?
I'm gonna go with Richard Sherman. Yes.
Against Jerry?
Why not?
You gonna cook Richard?
I don't know about that. That's Seattle. Richard Sherman was different.
I think he already cooked Deion already because they played around the same time. I think he cooked Deion.
See, Deion was nice too. That's a hard one right there, champ. That's I'm gonna say Wilson because I didn't really get to see all of their games like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Wilson for that. They always dope in their prime though.
Jalen Ramsey in the league now.
Yeah, Jalen.
Patrick Peterson, I don't know if he's still there.
I know Sherman's still there.
Yeah, Sherman's still in the league.
Ramsey.
Sherman Ramsey's still in the league.
Reeves was a dog.
He was.
He was a dog.
I was leaning toward him.
Mm-hmm.
Cause he was fast too. But I might gotta do with Deion. Deion Sanders. We gotta do Deion Sanders. He was fast and you really can't put Deion.
What's your favorite sport, bro?
Mine? It gotta be football.
Football?
Yeah.
Basketball for me. Hands down. Nothing else. I like to be honest, like watching highlights of other games. I watch highlights of hockey, soccer, but I won't watch the whole game. Even baseball, but I can't watch those shits. You know what I mean?
Baseball too slow for me.
Yeah,
you see The Last Dance?
Yeah.
That was hard.
I didn't watch it.
You didn't watch it?
No.
Of course he wouldn't.
I'm not a Jordan fan.
You ain't a Jordan
Even if you're
fan?
not a Jordan fan, you have to watch it.
Yo, that's the first person.
This
I
nigga,
mean,
he's a
don't get me
psycho.
wrong, I
Son,
respect
he doesn't
him.
like Michael Jordan or Michael Jackson. Who are you?
You don't like no Michael.
I'm surprised you like Mike Tyson. And those are 3 greatest mics of our era. Of all time.
That's
motherfucker.
crazy, right?
I don't like
Of all
Hey,
time.
Swat, yo, that's crazy. Mikey, right?
Of all time.
Something
Those are
that-
3 mics ever. That you gonna know to the day you die, bro.
That's crazy, right?
They might be in history books but
Right.
later on, like
Mm-hmm. They like dominant at what they do.
dominant of all what they did. Last Dance was crazy, bro. That right there just showed me why he's the GOAT.
I don't.
And not taking nothing
I'm not
from
taking
LeBron.
nothing from.
Not
I'm not
taking
taking
nothing
nothing
from
from
Mike.
Mike. Mike is the GOAT. He's the greatest. One of the greatest. You know what I mean? For when the league changed into what it is. The baby until it is now. You know what I'm saying? They grew up since then.
Areas too.
But I think the reason why people love Mike because of his selfish. Not saying he was selfish, but the way I'm not, if it's game time, I'm doing this. All right, we fucking up, I'm taking over.
Taking that shot.
Now, I
My
mean,
mom
it's
was a
like,
Bulls fan.
Huh?
My mom was a Bulls fan.
Oh, she was a Bulls fan.
my mom and dad was a Bulls fan. Like,
I think everybody was Bulls fans in the 90s.
shit, my mom made my brother Scotty because of Scotty Pippen. Because, you know what I mean? It was real, yeah, it was real shit. She told me that.
Dang. Oh, yeah, she was a real, like...
Real Bulls fan. Like,
Man.
I think it's Scotty for a reason.
Mm-hmm. I think his name's Scotty.
Scotty. But yeah, I want to keep talking about sports. We can get back to it. I want to give you this question, right? Tell me, what would you do? Nice evening. You know. If you was breaking your house, let's get down to the nitty gritty. If you was breaking your house, right? They hold you and your family hostage. They say we could kill your family and let you live, or you could suck this dick
Oh, man.
and let your family live.
You
Either way, you're gonna live. I just want to point that out to you.
just walk in. You just walk in with your newborn, the balloons hanging up.
Dude, when you was going to act like this question, what did you think? Like,
I wonder what people gonna say.
Like anybody gonna be like, yeah, I was sucking that.
We had one so far.
Thinking that to be like,
We had one so far. He said his family was. He said we had one person so
That's how you
far.
work the pen though. You like this.
He probably been running that.
Oh man.
Why this pen ain't working? But he said, if somebody breaks it. I mean,
we had one person said they said they was that their family would be on a vacation the next day.
Oh, man. Man.
I mean, I went what I said was I said it was God's plan for us, all of us to just die, because I'm not just gonna let you kill my family and I don't do nothing. I'm gonna at least try to attack y'all. One of y'all niggas gonna shoot me.
Yeah, we
Why?
all did.
Why?
Because now I'm gonna just.
You gotta live.
I just say I went down there. I'm gonna just bite your shit off. Then
No.
one of you niggas have to kill me. Like,
So
you gotta understand.
So you're gonna die, and the last memory in your mind was a dick in your
now
mouth.
before I die, it's
You got blood on your shit. That's disgusting.
yo, my man, dick cast off, man. I'm starting.
Oh!
That's how I'm dying. That's how I'm dying. I swear to God.
I'm not dying like that.
I'm gonna just probably die and
I
shit.
ain't dying, bro.
I'm dying
What
while
you
this.
gotta say, man?
I'm dying
So you going die?
of old age.
So you doing it?
I'm not doing shit.
He's saying that his family's gonna die.
They're dead.
Oh, so you?
Yes.
okay. So
It was
you-
God's plan for me to start my life over.
When you walk in, man, with your newborn, it's balloons. You know what I
I'm
mean?
gonna kiss him.
They had a good time.
I'm gonna kiss the
Everybody
baby and hand him over. Big and fast. Turn around, kids. Don't look at me.
I think I had to do that too, man. As a man, you can't live with that.
Yeah, you can.
It's not. How you gonna live with the memory of a hard penis?
Your
in
wife
your
is
mouth?
definitely going to, whatever your girl, wife, not wife, but she's definitely not going to be with you after that.
And once your kids get old enough to realize it, they're
You're
gonna
not
be like,
gonna
damn, dad,
understand.
something.
They will understand what happened and give you a pass like, oh, whatever.
What if they don't feel that same way as you? You should have just let me die, Dad, every night I'm fucking dreaming about sucking that dick. God.
See, that's crazy.
That's crazy. It could be PTSD.
My family gotta go. You can make a new family.
Yeah, I mean, the kids ain't that old.
Yeah.
After some good counseling, I mean, like therapy.
Counseling?
Yeah.
Woo! Damn, God is the greatest. He wanted me to start all over. How do you counseling? I'm great.
Demons, remember.
You know what I'm saying? You have some good counseling and start a new family.
What demons I got? I ain't sucked a
You
dick.
just watch the whole family get slaughtered because
I
you
did. I
wanted
turned
to
around.
sacrifice.
I heard the bullets.
They died.
He
He let them
said,
happen.
he said he will, though. Did he say he will?
I never said I would.
You did.
I said jokingly. I said I would bite his shit off and die there. And
You're gonna die
roll
when the
out
last thing in your mouth was a dick.
but it's going
So
to
he
roll
said
out of
he
my
died.
mouth after I hit the floor.
So you counting on that? What if it stays in there?
Hopefully somebody
They
jumps on my stomach.
find you with half a dickhead in your mouth.
Hopefully one of my kids jump on my stomach.
Off the hook right now.
Hopefully one of my kids jump on my stomach and that shit go.
They dead. They killed them. You trying to go out with them. So you put a penis in your mouth and bit it off. When you could have just tried to run. Yeah. The smartest thing you thought about was, let me put a dick in my mouth and bite it so he shoots me with a dickhead in my mouth.
Shout out to Dave Chappelle. I gotta live.
That's what I'm saying. My last thing ain't gonna be a penis in my mouth. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Hey man.
But
I'm gonna take one for my family. My family gotta live, man. Shit.
Real nigga shit, man.
they don't. It's for me.
Nah, hold on. Nah, I was thinking,
That's cool, man. Ain't nothing wrong with
I
it.
gotta die. Get the fuck out of here. I gotta die, man. Now I had to think about it. I'm like, nah, I gotta die, man. That's hell no, fuck that. I gotta die. I can't live with that.
Yeah, we all dead, man.
Have you ever been in a closed off space, you know, shooting a video and be like, God damn, these niggas breath stink. Like, this nigga keep rapping this song hard as hell.
Nah, you be
And the whole squad stand.
Man, it's a pandemic, bro. It's still separation.
Oh, so you got the mask on and
Yeah,
everything.
man, I'm
Yeah,
talking about before the mask.
oh.
Nigga, we shoot before the mask now.
I always got a mask on, bro. Even though sometimes you like, man, this shit fake. I still understand, like, maybe it is real. So
Yeah.
All right, well, as a director or producer, who was your dream like person to work with?
Spike Lee, and John Singleton, rest in peace. So, them would be my tops. And
If you could with Johnson Singleton. Because he's dead.
yeah, he's dead. Yeah. And,
Wow.
Michael Corsetti, I think his name is.
Scorsese?
Yeah, Corsetti. He did the Mom movies. So I'll definitely work with him. I think.
Well, see, Hype Williams has some shit.
Hype too. Oh yeah, Hype Williams.
I would definitely, no lie, just to take it back to that era, bro. If I had a movie, I would definitely ask him to shoot that shit.
But you know, Hype Williams shot a lot of the Missy Elliott's.
Yeah, he shot a lot of people's videos back in the day.
Right, Buster too, I think.
He shot that Desert Storm with Bob Deep and
Dude,
Little Kim and
he did.
he did Belly. That's what I'm saying. I really would go back to Essence and like, yo, I want you to do this movie for me. I even go to the Hewley brothers that did fucking Don't Be a Menace.
Yeah.
That's what you're trying to work into, or you just...
Yeah, that's why I be like going to Cali back and forth. So I do music videos, but
Cause you know that's sometimes that some of them start off is by doing music videos, then they start off branching off. Like, all right, I want to shoot a movie,
right.
or
I
I want
understand.
to shoot a series, and
Right. Hell yeah, man. Spike Lee, definitely one of the greatest. When I watch his movies, He Got Game, Crooklyn. Like, I'm more like an older movie type of guy.
Yeah, Crooklyn,
yeah.
fire.
Crooklyn, yeah. He Got Game.
yeah,
Malcolm X. I just added the X tatted. That's why my logo is X, because of Spike Lee. He produced Malcolm X, and I followed Malcolm X.
that was.
You follow Martin?
Martin Luther King?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a black activist.
But
man.
who
He's
you
one of
fuck
our
with
leaders.
more? Let's say Martin or Malcolm.
I don't want to see it more. I understand. Understand on both sides.
Yeah.
You know, Malcolm X he was
By any means necessary.
by any means necessary.
That's what I follow.
He was fighting against,
Fuck being equal. Let's have our own.
Yeah,
That's how I feel.
Yeah.
All that trying to work together shit don't work. Let's just be away from it. Because when we always make our own, they want to be a part of it anyway.
But you know what's crazy? They die no matter what. Being that and being the opposite. So they both die with it.
Right.
And the fucking thing about it is they all died fucking poor with nothing.
What you mean?
With no money.
Yeah, recognition.
I mean, you know what I mean? So it wasn't like.
I'm pretty sure that, yeah.
I mean, I don't think it was about that, though.
I know it wasn't at the time, of course. I know they had probably jobs and they had organizations where they was probably getting some bread, but once you die, I mean, none of your families is left. Well, both of their families were left with probably nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So.
They said it was broke before they died.
Yeah. So.
It was running broke before they died. Malcolm X family said it. His wife and shit, they were struggling.
That's why I'm glad y'all brought that up too. Cause as far as like, that's why I like what y'all doing too. People in the town.
Yeah.
I like what y'all building because you can pass this on to your kids. In case knock on wood, something happen. 10 years from now, I'm doing this stuff.
Like my son don't see it, and I mean like, but I throw him in the skits early. He was like probably like 7 or something like that. Threw him in his first skit, one of our series that he was doing, and. He say basketball and shit. He wants to go to the NBA. I'm like, all right, dude. I mean, I'm here to support. I always tell him, whatever you want to do, I'm going to support you, no matter what the fuck you want.
Hey, yo, is he light skinned? That's your son?
Yeah.
I wanted to always ask you that.
Yeah, that's my son.
All right. What's up?
Don't seem like it, but
I'm like, he black.
Like I said.
Black as hell. He light skinned.
He likes
Caucasian. I would say like probably 13 years ago, I had jungle fever, and his mom is white. And that's why he looks.
He don't look like you or nothing.
No, he's that's fucked up, you know. Your son's a cute guy. You want ugly motherfucker?
I'm saying though, man, you gotta get a DNA.
Nah, that's my son, man. That's my little. No, man, that's my blood drop, man.
Yeah, that's it.
Wow.
Cause I see that
he's from that era, man, when he want that wild hair. He got no fade, no wave. He want this. He want the shit with this. He
embraces his mixed heritage. That's what it is. Cause he's the blackest of the black Liberian, and then he's Caucasian. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
he can do whatever he wants. Right. He's a skateboarder that got a button-up shirt on. Some khaki
My son's the coolest, man. He did everything I wanted to do. The nigga flip.
Cool as hell.
I think
some popular. Wooly. He can do everything, bro. Anything I wanted to do as a kid, he can do all. I swear to God, with no fear.
Yeah.
If you see a young SWAT, I might put a picture up right here. If you see a young SWAT, wow. Disgusting. I don't know how you had a kid that early.
Which one are you looking at?
Let's talk about
the 12th grade?
The brown jacket with the matching hat. Remember that?
Oh God.
The skinny face, the body.
LRG jacket.
Disgusting.
LRG was fire back then, man.
But you looked disgusted in
LRG was the shit back then.
I'm talking about how he looked in it.
Oh, how
you know what I'm saying?
The top hat was horrible. The jacket was nice. You know what I mean?
But the hat made the jacket look stupid.
How about fuck you?
A spot, right?
Yeah.
Hey, I seen it was like 07, 06. I didn't know you at the time, right? I don't know if you remember this. I was in the car. It was a big fight out south, right? And I seen you walk into the car to get a bat. This one I didn't know you was funny and shit, but you was walking into the car to get a bat, and you just disappeared. Do you remember that?
Because he wasn't
going to it was a brawl.
He wasn't going to get a bat.
He
was getting up out of there. That's what it was. He was running.
I'm trying to think 07 or 08. I had
it was around that time though.
He was getting up out of there.
I had my affinity.
The fight? Oh no.
You guys fight. I don't know if you was a part of it. Or this nigga, he got a bat and was just walking. And when I went to go look again, he just disappeared.
He didn't go back to the fight of that.
At the time, me and my brother, right, we went to the auction and we got a car. And we didn't know we brought a marked car. So we had Mace and a Billy Club and the shit. So this is time house party was popping.
Yeah.
And we always told him, yo, when we always got the car, you spray. I'm gonna start whooping niggas if anything happened to us. I don't know if it was a bat or not. It probably was a Billy Club.
Either way, you was going away from the fight.
Probably. You know the fuck? No, this nigga was fighting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was fighting.
He was from that. He was fighting.
I remember getting maced at a party because my cousin started fighting some nigga and I hooked some nigga and I just, I was drunk, young.
Allegedly, I heard you almost beat him half to death, but that's
I threw him through a door.
Oh, got some wild
It's a long time ago. I threw him through a door.
I missed
I
those days.
got maced.
Remember the little hall parties and shit, little house parties? I missed those days. Before they start going to the clubs and shit?
Yeah.
Those shits.
Fire. All the time,
damn, yo.
A party wasn't a party if a fight didn't happen.
Yes.
A fight had to happen.
But that's all that happened. We ain't had to worry about guns and shit. Like, it happened once in a while, nigga might get shot. But back then, was just, you gonna get your ass
whooped.
Your niggas gonna get ass whooped.
That was it. And you just keep going.
Kept going, but
I
just love those
But
parties.
now,
How niggas in a gathering? Where at? Who gonna be there? What street?
Right.
What time it
I
started?
don't got no beef with nobody though. That's
but
that's
you
too.
you don't have no beef and just fucking be in the wrong time.
The wrong place.
It still happens.
Town where, man? Every time I think this shit going.
But it ain't
right,
the town. That's everywhere though.
Yeah, that's everywhere. Yeah,
everywhere.
It's
shit can
just the time.
pop over in Philly.
It's the time now.
So it's a time.
Remember niggas thought South Street was the shit? As a grown man, don't you really just go there and grab some cheesesteak and be like, yo, let's get about it. Cheesesteak, some pizza, and dip. Like, you're not.
You might chill and eat.
Once in a blue moon, you might just hit the wall just for a few, but you're not staying in the whole night like you used to. Like, South, I'm lying. A couple South Street used to be so lit. Seaside used to be fire.
Oh, yeah, Seaside.
I went 2010, bro. That was the fire's year.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Fire's
Remember
year.
the group picture?
Exactly
Yeah.
I know exactly.
Bitch would have had the
beach?
fucking what do you call it? What that show that was out there in Seaside?
the
Jersey Shore?
Jersey Shore, yeah. They used to always be
When I
out
said Seaside was so fucking lit, my nigga, bro.
there. Yeah. I remember.
Everywhere you turn, bitches, South Street, bitches.
And you know, we was
It's still
young.
like
We
that,
had
man.
no care in the world. We
Yo,
was just,
It's still like
this
that.
how crazy we was, right? One night, I don't know what the fuck. Shout out to Chug. He drove from fucking the Jersey Shore all the way to South Street. From back from the shore to South Street, bro.
yeah, just to.
We just like, yo, it's lit over here. This shit dying out. Let's go to.
Oh, he was on some shit like I ain't going for it.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, this nigga is coked up.
Yeah.
Where you used to go on, bro?
There was some live eras, bro. I bet you.
I got caught sleeping in my car.
It was a crazy
Yo,
funnest year.
random times. I used to be so lit. I used to be getting caught sleeping in my car, bro, dropping people off.
Yeah.
And this is when this nigga, I think I gotta give it to you when he changed the town. I'm gonna give you props. I'm gonna say you did it. This nigga had everybody doing ecstasy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He even got.
Yeah.
I was the only.
It was little closet people doing it, but at the time, man,
This city
I'm telling you,
went
the shit was
crazy on X.
man.
I think he
crazy.
influenced it.
Right.
South Trent.
Him
I'll say
and
this. I'm from South Trent. I'm from up top Chambersburg area.
Bird 120.
You know what I mean? We started a lot of shit, bro.
Right.
Let niggas don't know.
Straggler. Anybody in the whole town was saying straggler.
Bowman.
That came from my nigga Hot. RP the
I
Hot
was
Baby.
saying that.
That's
yeah,
some
Bowman, yeah.
Yeah, Bowman. That came from us. SMD came from us. Like,
Nobody saying
Rest
this
in
shit,
peace to
bro.
them.
rest in peace to the gods, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Rest in peace to them, man.
first rap
I
group
was
ever.
saying,
Like,
sure.
we was trying to move. Woolen Boys. All that shit, bro. Niggas wasn't
What the
rapping
first
in the
was,
town,
man.
man. Niggas was rapping, but they didn't have a group like us. And I thought nobody was fucking with us.
We was like
Besides, the twins was always the twins was
You
always
know, I
on
like
competition.
y'all stick together though, y'all. And
Bro.
y'all was funny too. Y'all was funny as hell.
We funny, all of us, bro. I swear to God. Woolen Streets
And
be
free
crazy.
cakes, man. He should
Cakes.
be home soon.
Free
Free Bob.
Vice.
What is it? Free Vice.
Free Bob, man. Free guys, man.
Free everybody who I met you, man.
You know that RP,
Yeah, I'm all
RP
right,
Booshi, RP Pookie, all my niggas, man.
R.I.P. Hawk, baby.
Big hot baby, man.
All of y'all, man.
Yep.
I miss y'all like
God.
crazy, man.
Yo, I knew them since they was like 13, 14.
Yeah.
Yeah, I met Hawk first, and then I met Baby.
You know what's crazy?
Baby was skinny.
Yeah, baby.
Skinny little
Yeah, I
motherfucker.
kind of remember him, yeah.
Baby was skinny. He was crazy.
Yo, he used to
though.
be with Marbar and them. Yo,
He used to always be following us around. Like,
Lamont
Hawk was my
Parker,
friend
shout out
first.
shout out to Lamont Parker.
And then I got cool with Baby. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I used to go to his house every morning, bro. We just sit around, then we go cook breakfast for a bitch, then we hit the block. You know what I'm saying? Because I had a car, he had no car.
Mm-hmm.
Or he had a car and I did. It was always something, but that was my nigga, bro. Then
See, baby, he used to always be talking shit. I'm like, oh, who is this nigga always talking
Yeah,
shit?
that's baby, man.
And I know him, he was cool as hell.
That's
man.
him, yo.
He cool
You
as
get
fuck.
a
He gonna
baby,
talk shit, though.
He gonna
Yeah,
talk
he gonna
shit.
talk
He gonna
shit.
talk
That's
shit.
his shit. Talk shit. His thing.
Yo, he used to talk shit. What you want to do? Like, man, what's up?
Yeah,
What's
that's it.
I'm like, what's up? So you gonna fight? Like, nah, see, I'm saying, I don't like it like that. I like it like that. You keep that same range. Like, that was my
Cool
boy.
nigga, yeah.
You funny as hell.
Cool guy, man.
Cool as fuck.
You know what I'm saying? Why you getting so mad though, bro? Yeah, but damn.
Yeah, crazy time to remember.
How that Reggie had, bro?
You know, he's sleepyhead over
I'm
there.
high as hell. Man. I don't lie. I'm high as hell.
I'm about to throw off that bullshit.
Yeah.
Shit garbage.
Hey, I had one to what's this?
I got this right here. Who's the biggest snake?
The biggest silk? Oh, Snake.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
We got Rico from Paying For Him, Ernesto De La Cruz from Coco. We got Scar from Lion King, or Yolanda
Sador.
Saldivar from Selena.
The biggest snake to me, it would be Scar.
Who be though? Like, who's that guy?
From the movie, from that cartoon.
That's not from my
Coco.
area. Get him out of here. Don't know it. Don't.
Coco? Coco just came out now recently.
I don't have a 3-year-old no more. Get him out of here.
That's from a cartoon, or?
Yeah, like an animated movie.
Movies.
It's a movie.
Pixar movie, not anime.
Yeah.
See, Scar killed his brother.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, Peter Fool, you know, Rico killed his boy/brother, but more his boy.
Yeah,
But
he
he's
knew
still
he
an outsider though, so
no, but he
getting
knew
money
he needed
with
the money
he
for
was
the.
getting money with
He
him.
knew
but
he
I
needed
ain't
the money
going-
for his little
Think
brother.
about it. I get money, which he probably knew for what, 3 years? I don't really know you like that. You know what I mean? My man's. He knew fucking.
He needed the money to get his little brother.
Oh, who did Rico?
Not saying what he did. See, he
Mitch.
fucked up.
Mitch.
Yeah.
He needed that money to get his little brother back.
Then you killed my man. That's fucked up. Cause he thought that thing stole from him. That's why he killed him.
That's why.
No.
Yeah.
That's
He
that
did.
shit, man. He worked
He thought that he stole from
He
him.
didn't think he stole from him, bro. He said you got 10 bricks. He thought he held down.
He know. He
thought
really
he stole
thought that.
from him?
No, Rico thought who was stealing from him.
Who he killed?
He killed Mitch because
he
Ace
thought-
gave Mitch some 15
Yeah,
bricks.
he thought. I might be mistaken. I might be saying the whole shit wrong. I don't want to sound stupid on here. I really thought he was like stealing from him or some bullshit. That's the reason. Why would you just kill your man on some bricks?
Because Ace said he was out of the game, and then he gave Mitch them 15 bricks so he could get his little brother back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He needed to move the bricks fast so he could get his little brother. He talked to Rico. We were like, oh, you got 15 bricks right there in that bag right there? He shot him for the 15 bricks, bro. It wasn't for nothing. He just, because he had 15 bricks.
All getting money. This doesn't make no
Just
sense.
after Ace got shot.
That's why he shot him?
Remember when Ace got shot? Ace was in the hospital?
Yeah.
He said he was done. That's after that.
I know that.
You don't remember.
I do remember. But I'm saying to you, it had to be. Because, bro, we all getting money, right? What is fucking 15 bricks to
It ain't no getting money no more. Ace said he out. He was the plug. Y'all just a part of the team.
Hold on, who was the plug?
Ace. Ace was the plug. He was the main person.
So hold on, who was Ace in the movie? I gotta remember.
Ace was the tall, skinny nigga that worked at the laundromat. That's the nigga. He was the man. He was the plug.
He was the plug.
He was getting all the coke. When he was working a regular job, Makai Fife was the plug. Was up. I don't know if he was the plug, but he was up. Then Ace came up higher, and Makai was already his boy, and they got Rico to come down because of Mitch. Mitch brought Rico in. That was the irony in the movie. Mitch brought you in, and you end up killing him because he's trying to get his little brother back. But Ace said he was done. After he got hit and he was in the hospital, he said he was out. He said he was done. He told Rico he ain't had no
niggas son ain't got enough bread to find a connect. Honestly, that still doesn't make no sense.
So he killed them because
of the 15 bricks.
I gotta go watch the movie tonight.
Where did he get the 15 bricks from? From Ace,
From
right?
Ace?
Yeah, Mitch got the 15 bricks from Ace to get his little brother back. That's the only reason he got the 15 bricks for him.
Well, why? That's what I'm
Why
saying.
Rico gotta kill them?
That's what I'm saying.
He did, but he knew he wasn't going to get any of that money.
Oh, he wanted some of that money.
He wanted the bricks for himself.
But it doesn't make sense to
But
me.
he could have got the bricks.
No, he couldn't. Ace
Bro,
was the plug
Because
in.
Ace was out.
Bro,
Yes.
don't think about it.
Yes.
Just because Ace is out doesn't mean you can't find him to connect. Yo, these niggas are up. Think about it.
He couldn't. Why you so stressed out over Ace? Ace had the best coke.
You know, I never knew why he really killed them though.
He killed them because he had 15 bricks.
Say that's all true, right?
It is true. Watch the movie.
I gotta go back because my brain is fucked up.
Yeah, we know you can barely talk.
I've been talking fine here. You know how
Wow.
I've been talking fine. Anyway, say we up, right? We like up, my nigga. One of my mans go through some trauma shit, and he said he out. You don't think we up enough to go find another fucking connect?
We're not gonna find a good. It's good.
We're not up, bro. We're not broke. We talking about we got some hundreds, some thousands put up. Like we're not out here on our last. We gonna find it.
How was Rico? How was Mitch stealing from Rico?
And the nigga who's the plug?
Ace.
Ace
was your plug.
If you out
Ace was getting the bricks.
say this to me.
Selling it to them.
If you quit to tell us to we still on.
Them niggas wasn't gonna do that, bro. Only reason Ace got in because of fucking the Spanish dudes.
I know.
I forget what
so
his name
tell
was.
me this. If you're out and we all three of us is hustling like this, are you done? No, bro, we still doing this.
They
Who's the
needed
next?
Ace. You don't remember the scene when
Tell Mitch then.
Listen,
I think he
listen.
money.
You don't remember the scene in the hospital where Rico begging him like, "Come on, bro."
But
I know he was
Like,
asking for
But
it.
if you
Yes.
got money with a team, you should be able to be like, bro, I need.
But
like,
you couldn't trust Rico. What he do already? He whacked and killing everybody.
Yeah,
he was a rob
He
plug.
probably up a million,
Fuck it up.
saying he ain't got it.
That's what I said. Like these niggas wasn't broke, but they was up crazy.
And Rico didn't care, bro. Watch the scene again. Go watch the
Hey, yo,
movie.
money deep, man.
He-
Money
had
is
no-
crazy. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Money
Ace
is
told
key.
Rico he didn't have any coke. But when he left out the hospital, he told Mitch, "Look, I'm gonna get them 15 for you."
That's why he probably shot him.
Because he
Not
was
saying
saying
it was right.
he gave you the 15 and
He
they
probably
would give
thought
it
he
to
was
me.
hiding out from him.
Yeah, I told you.
But
What?
it's
Maybe
he
he
was
was
his little
stealing.
brother.
Yeah.
He's like, man, they sent me his finger, man, like in the mail, yo. I can't. It was his little brother. He knew what it was.
But you know
He knew he
what?
wasn't gonna get nothing at that 15. That's the last 15 Ace giving out.
He really explained that.
Ace really had the best coke, bro.
I understand.
That's why everybody was trying to comp off him.
Y'all comment on this and tell us the real story if you can.
Yeah, y'all comment down below, man. That I'm right.
That's the real shit.
I know I'm right. But who's
You
the biggest
are,
guy?
but what I'm saying is let's bring it back to our reality. Let it make sense.
You changing the scenario.
Yeah, let's change the scenario.
How does that make
We
no
all
sense?
three of us are up.
Rico's a grimy nigga. What are you talking about? Ace didn't want him down with him, but he was such a slick. He seen who Mitch was. Heard they already hearing about Ace from the street. So he got close to Mitch while riding with him when the niggas tried to get him.
Yeah.
And rolling it out with him. Came home. Look, you down now. That's my man.
Yeah, he was smart. That's
He
smart.
rolled
That's a
with me.
smart ass
Come
nigga
on.
to do that.
He was Snake is smart though.
Snake is
Snake
smart.
ain't stupid.
Nah. Because yo,
They got
he went to jail.
enemies too.
This nigga is known for buzzing in the street.
Right.
If anything happened in jail, I'm gonna be the first one to have his back.
Yeah.
So now we both get out.
Seen that.
Yo, put my man's on. This nigga's thorough ass nigga. He had me up in the county.
Yeah.
This nigga's snaking, plotting, trying to find your whole
You know what I'm
organization.
saying?
how
Look what
it's
Mitch
going.
came home to. A Benz, a condo in a Benz.
But it always, your other man's always got an eye on something like, yo, nigga ain't right.
Right. You be the man watching from behind.
Yeah,
But
but
see,
see, you gotta watch like
You
that.
gotta understand
You might
man,
see
that
the
Ace
back.
was. A nobody, came from nothing.
Right.
Don't trust people already, don't already fuck with everybody.
Yeah,
So now he got money, they ain't gonna change him. It's gonna make you more wary of people.
Yeah.
Now you watching everybody. Remember them two niggas trying to approach him to buy some bricks? They was sitting in the car. You're like, man, what? Man, I don't know what you talking about. Like that's like third time somebody that did this. He ain't even like going to the clubs, but he had to.
He was
Right.
more-
But that's when you go to talk to niggas. How many you getting this week?
My friend and niggas.
Yo,
He had the best coke. Without Ace, it would have been fucked up, bro. They would have to go back to who they was getting from that garbage. They was getting straight from them.
People like that, just like, I understand because I'm just used to just drinking and doing all kind of bullshit. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, them motherfuckers that just strictly is like, I don't drink, don't smoke. It's all about this paper. Like, how does your, like, turn up? How's that motherfucking, I mean, how are you just fun? Are you just like, yo, I'm gonna get this paper?
You be high off life though. You really high off life. Some people.
I guess
love
because,
life.
I've been there.
I had, before I even started smoking and drinking, I think I was probably way more funny when I was like 17.
Yeah.
I just straight this, no drugs, no nothing, I'm just funny as fuck.
You do anything. You do anything. You ain't got no mask over your emotions.
So one question, you said you had the whole town off E pills. How does that make you feel? Like, is it like
Now?
you or
Now or then?
He basically
nah?
destroyed.
Then when we always
He destroyed up like.
Oh, I love that.
Nah,
Because I was making money.
Oh, you was
Yeah, you know. We ain't gotta talk about that.
Let's. It's funny.
We got this.
Good comment.
One got to go.
Good
We got sausage, bacon, hash browns, and eggs.
Hash brown, get up out of here, man.
Wow.
I love some hash brown.
Yes, I don't know what you
Then we go to Wawa and get one of those processed sandwiches.
yeah, man.
Fucking hash brown will go good with that. Yo, I won't lie to you. I am done with McDonald's breakfast. I won't get that ever.
I don't eat
Even
McDonald's.
steak
man.
menus? Nah, they don't even sell them no more.
Nah, they said them in grape.
Son, our era just faded away in
Big
somewhere,
away,
bro.
man.
I'll say this though, I agree because it was a time where I could go to fast food restaurants and get burgers. I had a double Dave's sink double from Wendy's. Talking about pain this morning, stomach hurting.
Right.
But my girl got it. I don't know if I explained to her. If you give me something from fast food places, chicken, fried chicken, breast.
I'm
That's
thinking
all I
like
want.
the older you get, I mean, you certain shit we can't consume.
And the last time I felt like that, I ate a burger from Burger King.
Yeah,
I had a Whopper from Burger King.
Yeah.
If I do go to places like that, I get a fish sandwich and I get a chicken sandwich, or I get fish sandwiches. You know what I mean? Like that. I'm not eating that processed.
I eat a mama. Y'all sell a good burger?
Mama burger right
Ain't
here.
nothing real in there, man.
Yeah, man.
I really woke up this morning like, damn, 5 in the morning.
Fuck you up, man. But sometimes I slip up. Sometimes I get one, but like, man, I know I'm not supposed to.
Yeah.
Real.
man,
And it was so good. I ate my girl half.
Yeah.
I had mine in her half later on.
Mess you up, man.
Oh, I thought you said, my bad. I really thought you said I eat my girl's ass after you.
It did.
No, I ate her half.
I like
I ate her
that.
ass.
That good?
I eat ass, just so y'all know.
And nothing
My
wrong
girl
with it.
knows what's going on.
You ass.
I ain't penetrating the
So
hole.
I like, yeah, me too.
I ain't penetrating the butt.
Delicious.
Fresh out the shower.
Fresh out of the shower?
Yeah.
You said at the same time.
For real.
You
Soapy?
said fresh out the shower, like.
I'm talking about fresh off work nowadays.
No.
Right here, like,
You,
why not?
You can boot it. You can boot it 2 times a day. And into the
Now I ain't
shower.
got me fresh in the shower. Fresh out the
Fresh
shower.
out the shower.
Fresh out the shower.
Bend over at the end of the bed. Just spread it.
Yeah.
I'm going there.
No, man.
This is a slightly mist of shit. You know what I mean?
No.
Look. I'm interviewed like this for the rest.
This serious.
Oh my
That's the
god.
African in him.
I'm talking
Just a
like
slight set of shits.
What you going with, man?
So you gotta have.
One gotta go.
One gotta go. Oh man.
Well, I'm interviewed just like this for real.
Get that runny egg out the fuck out. Get that runny egg out of here, man. Bitch, the with no runny egg.
So hash browns, y'all.
Get that runny
Y'all
egg
keep
out of
it.
here.
Oh, eggs.
Yeah, that shit runny.
Bro,
That shit gotta be fried up, man.
I might gotta get hash browns the fuck out of here.
Yo, no lie. Hopefully this be the this picture right here be the one be for the You can't choose the picture to be for and shit.
Hey, give me some options, but not. I could custom.
Yo, wasn't to put the one on my face looks crazy.
It picks that. It picks it. Don't be mad at me because your face look crazy all the time. Look like right now. Look at it.
It's sleepy, isn't it?
Disgusting.
Fuck you. How about that?
No. But I'm not in the minute. But nah, man. Yo, Ari, right? I'm a little fucked up right now. I'm high as hell. And I was just thinking, right? How many porns have you shot in your own house though with that equipment?
How many poems?
Like personal?
Oh, personally, one.
One?
I shot one, yeah.
Yeah,
I
lights
don't
on and
have
shit.
time. I'll be,
Right, set it all up and
Yeah,
all that.
you ain't got time. Once I get that urge, like, it's on.
Yeah, you even think about no
It's
damn camera.
on you.
There's some people that get that urge and don't think about condoms.
Yeah. True.
I've been that person.
How many kids you got, bro?
2.
So how many you got?
It's one.
Yeah. My kids is
So y'all
3
grown,
and
though.
3 and 18 months.
I need to start making some kids, man.
Yeah, man.
You're gonna miss
I'll tell you this, though.
Later.
They're not that great.
They
The
are,
love
man.
is amazing. Yeah, it's cool. You
Don't
love
listen to
me.
these- don't listen to this
You
psychopath.
get
But-
old, you gonna.
But you don't listen to a psychopath that will have his kids killed.
Because I don't want to suck a dick. I'm going to ruin my life for theirs. I can make some more kids. I got a dick.
You know, they still
Look at me.
alive though. They
Look,
still
look at
alive.
me.
We gonna be dead. Hey, yo, just
Jokes!
God,
Comedy!
Wow. I don't believe it's a joke anymore.
damn,
You told me you was gonna
damn, bro.
this see you in the woods, right? You and your nephew. You know what I mean? You took him camping, like, yo man, nice camping spot. Shit's the flyest one in the town, man. You know what I mean? Let's go out camping. You know what I mean? You're like, yo, man, I gotta go take a piss real quick. Go to the woods, fucking snake bite his dickhead. And we know the only way to get the fucking poison out, you gotta suck it out. But this is your nephew's penis. What are you doing?
We gotta chop him off. We gotta chop the dick off. It's too late. Once it's in there, it's in there. So we gotta chop him off, man. That's what we gonna do.
Chop him
I'm
off.
cutting it off. I'm shooting it.
I'll make a tourniquet. Like, tie something around it to try to stop the flow of blood so that it don't spread.
Shit happening fast, bro.
I would think of that because I'm not sucking his dick. I don't want to. So, we got, another option is my first
So I
option.
can have poison in my mouth, no homo.
Nothing in my mouth. Might have some smoke as I'm smoking a cigarette, speeding down the highway trying to get you to the hospital. But you
Hold on.
I'm just gonna
You know what's
tell you
dirty is to
about
ask him for a light? Why he's in pain?
You got my lighter back there?
Hey, yo, we horrible, man. We appreciate you coming
Take
on,
a
bro.
shot, man. You gotta drink this swap.
I'm drinking, man. I'm at the
So you
limit with
single?
Yeah, I'm single, man.
That's all ladies out there, you know. You single out there.
Nah, man.
Yeah.
Wherever video shoot that you about to shoot where they at, contact me.
Yeah, I'm single, man.
How does it feel, man?
I'm back in the streets, you know what I mean?
You got his pros and his cons. You know, used to have a lady there for you, cooking and cleaning and all that, you know.
Yeah.
But sometimes
That's for you, because you was talking about, you know what I mean, earlier about the Jeep situation, or a truck.
You got 3 options, man. Which one you taking? You got the white with the red guts, the black with the red guts, or the black with the blue.
That's probably the best one.
I got black with the red too.
I like all 3, man.
I like that white, black.
But the black sometimes, the black just be sexy sometimes, man.
Yeah.
The
I
white
don't
it's
know,
different.
black
It's
and
different.
white
At different
very
times
nice.
though. Like the
2 or
white,
3.
the white looks like a summertime kind of shit you bring out.
I
Black
got
is
a
definitely-
white card now, so I want to. My next card ain't gonna be white.
Yeah,
I'm tired of. I didn't have white cards before that.
I want to go back to black. Don't lie.
I hate white card. It stands out too much.
I like it.
But black, look the inside. Look at that blue. Look at that blue.
That's
That
what
is
I'm saying.
amazing.
To me, the blue one is the best one.
And I'm thinking about getting out high.
You
You
know
know what I mean?
blue though.
Smoke coming out. That thing gonna look fire. But it's on the inside.
Shit,
You
like
bumping.
a Scooby-Doo card on the smoke coming out.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
that blue hard, man.
In the industry, who you think killing it right now, man? Newcomers. You know, I fuck with Bruce Shiesty and the new.
I keep hearing about him.
What? Big 30, you know?
He signed with 1017, right?
Yeah, him, Fujiano, Big Scar, or somebody else. I don't know.
I heard it, man. I like what's his name? At the red light. Damn. Tusi.
Yeah, Tusi Fire.
I like Tusi.
Tusi 2 times.
I like Big. I think Dirt, man. I think
Everybody like Dirt.
Dirt hard, man. Dirt definitely. I remember it was at a point in time Dirt didn't really like hide nothing. Then it just,
He was 1 hit away from Mad Long.
Yeah,
And then he
yeah.
got that Drake feature.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
solidified it.
That's
You
that
know,
thing.
anything from Drake.
Yeah,
You know, Drake don't hop on anything.
you don't. It did.
And it was fire. That was Drake's song.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he hopped on
And
it.
once you get on something like that, bro, it's game changer.
So that means Drake paid him for a feature.
Yeah.
He probably did.
Yeah.
Cause
He
he's like,
did,
man,
he
bro,
did.
he had to.
He paid him for the future.
That shit blew up.
Yeah.
Plus Drake got enough money. He ain't
It's
no
just a
person like
fucking
that.
business. And
Shit for that shit. Sometimes shit be just fake.
it wasn't nothing that Drake to pay for it. Just like,
Yeah.
A lot of times.
He probably offered to Drake like, nah, bro, I'm good. You keep the money. You
yeah,
don't
then
blow me
Drake,
up.
yeah, then
This-
Drake,
this-
I
this-
mean,
this-
then
this-
Drake on some shit like, yo, I'm doing this.
Yeah.
I don't need nothing from you because you not gonna have nothing to me for me. Like,
Well, and then think about how Drake be in his little interviews. He probably got paid.
of course, it's
You know,
all business at the end of the day. You gonna pay
How he
that.
be in his interviews?
How he talk, he ain't no dummy.
Right.
And, you know, he been around for a minute, so that's understandable.
But shit like that don't always be about the money. It be about the vibe too.
Yeah.
Everything don't be business.
And Drake don't just work with everybody. He gotta like your music.
Yeah.
Like your vibe, think
He
you gonna
have
love.
to. He have to. Like, I see something in you,
Yeah.
and that was a long time coming from Dirk. You know what I mean,
Mm-hmm.
and he deserved that.
Yeah.
Word is life.
He don't work in.
Shout out to
His
Drake.
ass off.
See,
And back to the singing rap shit, like I keep calling it singing rap, because that's to me, that's what it is. I feel like you're singing and rapping at the same time. So what is this? And to him, he's the one to master it to me.
Who, Dirk?
Dirk. I think nobody does that style of rapping. A Boogie had a little wave with it too, a little bit, but I feel like him, nobody can do it like him when it comes to that style of shit. I'm the Dave East, Meek Mills, Drake, J. Cole's, Kendrick's.
Who
I'm
you
a
think
that
started
rap.
that, the rapping and singing?
Ja Rule.
Ja Rule, Nate Dogg.
Nate Dogg wasn't really a rapper.
Nate
He had a
Dogg
voice
wasn't.
for real. He was a fucking soprano.
He was still like,
Nate Dogg was a soprano.
dun, dun,
He
dun,
had a
dun.
deep voice. His voice was beautiful, bro.
Of course. I'm just saying, but he wasn't singing.
But I
like-
never
he wasn't
heard
like- he ain't
like,
rap
he
song,
already
he wasn't.
sing like that. Never heard.
He did on a couple songs. Y'all go back and listen. They,
Oh,
Well, he-
Oh, yeah, you're right. We have to say Ja Rule.
Yeah, yeah.
We can say Ja Rule.
Ja Rule. Yep.
But it was different for us.
Future do it too. Future.
even before Future, Max B, man.
Oh yeah.
I think he was the best to do it.
Yeah.
Of course. The best.
Max had more like a distorted sound to him. though.
Yeah.
Distorted.
And he ain't really like auto-tune and shit.
Right.
His shit was off key. He knew it, but it was still
Bro.
it was just a vibe. Like nobody picked beats like Max. Nobody sang over their beats like Max. I don't care if their voice was better, bro. He just I'm
To
listening to
this
shit
day,
now.
if you throw some Max on, if mature people around, niggas gonna go crazy. Especially put the right one on.
Heard was Max about to come home.
Yeah,
Man,
he should
man,
come home
it's
next,
like-
I keep
next
hearing
year.
next year.
Yeah,
next
I'm
year.
saying, I'm thinking probably like 2 more
And
years.
Bobby Schmurder.
Like, I'm thinking about like probably 2023 Max gonna be home.
Bobby Schmurder too.
Yeah, I think
But
Oh yeah, Bobby definitely next year though.
you know what's crazy? I seen an interview with Max though, like recently, and I think he was in the suit. And he was like he was about to come home, something like that. Did y'all see it? And he was
I don't
like-
remember.
It was like 2018. And he was like he come home next year.
Last time I heard about him, like he was saying remotely saying that he was coming home, was like he was on a Joe Budden podcast. He was
Right.
talking to them, and he was saying like soon. So hopefully 2021, 2022 Max. Be out.
Speaking of soon we hope to have one of these. We got a Rolly, Patek, whatever, Richard Mille, and an AP. Which one you picking?
I'm gonna do the rolling. That's the
Just to say I have it. Not to be a dick boy. For me, I want a Rolly.
A
I
Rolly,
always
I
want a
know.
Rolly.
I don't want to roll.
that's a
Not
two of
those
that
though.
shit.
It has to be gold. Mine has to be gold.
Mine gotta be plain Jane, you know. You
Yeah,
gotta get
just
that
go.
plain. That
I don't want none of those.
That
Even
means
those
you
are
did
nice.
something to get that watch.
I want a gold one.
You
For
put in
me.
work to get
Mine
that
to be
watch.
first. Yeah.
So you said you gonna go
Yeah, I want the Rolly first. The AP is so fucking
AP.
fire, man.
I'll
But
tell you
all
what
we're
I want
talking
first.
about is it gonna be worth something or just branded?
You want your watch? Watches are listen.
Yeah, because you know once you bust them down, it's pretty much.
Unless it's factory.
Oh, so you
Factory
put the
dollars
emphasis
don't
on there.
decrease the-
That takes the value all the way down.
No,
You got
factory don't. Factory don't.
Factory.
Factory don't take down the value.
Yeah.
Yeah, factory. Means,
So
So what you mean by factory? If it's factory
yeah,
made?
if AP made
I thought
diamond
they
pressure
were plain
watches,
Jane.
you could get a plain Jane too, but you could get like if you go to a real AP store and hit them up directly, I'm not rich enough to understand and to know the difference, but you can get it plain or you can get it your plain sent back in and get it bust down by them. And then that way it didn't lose any value. It probably went up. You know what I'm saying? Like, but if you buy AP regular and then go take it to your jeweler and get it bust down, it take down the value. But if you get
But
AP
is that like
to do
the same thing?
no. Because AP's doing it and that's their watch. Not John at such and such jewelry.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And you know factories they using all certified stones. It's gonna be, you know what I mean, certain things with factory. So but my pick is Richard Mille.
Richard Mille.
Richard Mille is the most expensive watch on this list.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like 350,000.
Yeah, them. AP's what? AP's up there, right?
Yeah, AP.
AP is around the same price as a Patek, man.
What them go for? What Patek's go for?
It's like 67, 80.
I know plain Jane Rolex go for like what, 49 or 69?
Like 20,000, bro. You gotta put it on the counter.
Oh, again.
I'm talking about.
Presidential will cost more than the plain
if you're not,
Rolex.
if you don't have a
If you just getting these color phases, I think it's like 20,000.
It has to be a
Plain.
presidential.
Maybe 14.
14?
Yeah.
That would be my first. Then I would go down.
That's
there.
still 14
If I
grand.
start to get
Yeah, it's
that,
still 14. I thought it was
Now
like.
you can probably get one off the market from somebody for less than that.
Yeah.
You just gotta make sure you're
But when that
certified
money
in
start to
the
flow, best believe. I'm sorry, this is for me. I just gotta put it on.
I would make an investment and get a Richard Mille.
That's later on. We put a roll in my wrist.
I don't want to roll it though, and my wrist is big. I don't want to roll it.
I thought Hue Blues was done with Richard Mille. Don't they look like them?
They look like them too, yeah. Hue Blues cost around, I
But
think,
they
more.
plain though. Hue Blues, they no diamonds. You can get them, right?
Yeah, you could get. I don't think a lot of people got Hue Blues, or they not making watches no more. There's something weird about it.
My second will be the AP though. After Rolex, yeah, I like how that look.
Yeah.
My second
That will
is
fit
Patek.
your, that will fit your outfit just fucking perfect.
It's clean.
I like
Clean.
the Patek. I like the Patek better. I like
The Richard Mille is light though, but I'm talking about you got a nice outfit. You know what I'm talking about? You fit it, your shit all nice and that shit. He got that on, that shit is popping out like bang.
Off a suit too. You see a suit out
Yeah.
there plain Jane.
I'd probably do Richard first for me, then Patek, and then I go AP. I ain't really big on ruling. I'd get one just to have it, but it ain't gonna be on. If I had a choice like this to pick one,
Because you have like a pig arm, so you have to get like a Richard Mille. You know what I mean? You got like a.
and you're a follower to the most, you have no soul or backbone, so you want to get a. So you want to get a.
Take a shot, bro. Take a shot, bro.
Yeah.
You got an arm that just, you know what I mean?
We want to be like everybody else.
You got a swine arm.
Just to say I got a roller, yo.
The gloves in the trunk, man.
You got a swine
can't
arm.
fight.
We was talking about boxing.
You can't fight, you a pussy.
But you got an ox arm out here. Yeah.
Dude.
Mm.
Yo, they really bang out there too, man.
We went out to Compton too, though, but we ain't try to go like in the hood. It said Compton. We was there. It was Compton, but it was like, yo, when I really went to Compton, yo, I'm like, yo, this shit is a suburb.
Yeah.
Like this shit was popping off in the
It
suburbs.
look nice out
Ain't
there.
no crowd, yo. It's houses,
Houses,
little
grass,
homes with grass and yards.
Clean.
My nigga, like
trees and shit.
y'all niggas in Cali got it good. This niggas up in the projects.
I went down Slauson and Crenshaw.
Nah, we ain't get that far now.
Yeah,
That's
Slauson and Crenshaw. I just went out there. We shot Boys in the Hood. It's nice out there.
Yeah, I see where you was at.
That shit is nice out there.
I'm telling you that this shit is like it's suburban areas. Like when these gangbang was happening out here and 4-bedroom houses.
4-bedroom house.
Yeah.
While niggas in the East Coast living in 2 bedrooms with 7 kids and shit was nuts.
Roaches and shit.
Roots, yeah.
Yeah, like y'all niggas got
Piled on top of each other.
That's the difference from it's a different culture. You know?
Yeah.
East.
Not saying like nothing else was not different for them because it was probably still before
Yeah, hell yeah.
and the crack era out
How
there
it
was
look.
crazy.
Hell yeah, man.
But how it look is like, whoa, I know niggas from the project would appreciate that. That's
we looking right. I went there, I'm like, wow. Like, this is crazy. Yo, it's dope, man. I mean, I went to Nickerson.
Nickerson Garden.
Nickerson Garden. That's on, I believe, Crenshaw.
I think so.
One of them. Yeah, that was crazy. But it get real in there. You know how people hang like their clothes up on the lawn to let it dry?
Yeah.
They still do that out there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, shit, word up. Definitely crazy.
Yo, you've been a great guest, man.
Appreciate that, man.
We love your energy, like to have you on here, man. It was
good
very
shit, bro.
entertaining.
Keep doing what you're doing, bro.
Yes.
You know what I mean,
Don't stop.
keep doing
Don't
your shit.
stop.
Vice versa,
That shit
man.
is fucking
yeah.
amazing, bro.
You're doing
You're
your thing,
amazing.
man.
I'm looking up to you with the editing little skills, man. I'm trying to be like you when I grow up.
Oh, man.
Now
Yeah,
some shit
for
though,
real.
we definitely about to link on some shit that I got in store,
Definitely.
and I want you a part of. Like, I'm gonna do some shit.
Shout yourself out again. Tell them where they can hit you up at.
Diego Gorin on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. My website is on my Instagram page. So if you want to book, you can check me out there. That's about it, man. I appreciate everybody that work with me and trust their vision with me. Appreciate you guys.
That's for real. That's for real, man. But it's been another episode with some of my brand new host, AC Slater.
It's your boy comedian Watts.